it's just, you can't even compare. EG should be going into this and thinking, right, 1-0 up, this should be fun, this should be the way we get things rolling. But Miles, let's kick it off.
You're going to kick it off. Numbers don't lie, but sometimes the gameplay changes. All that matters now is who plays best here on the day. And this is it. We're kicking off CWL Anaheim here on Ardennes Forest. Echo Fox taking on Evil Geniuses, and now straight into that first hard point. Evil Geniuses first to dip their toe into the waters of cave. And you see Facento trying to find something out of this one. He gets a kill out of this, but EG still with their foot on the pedal. They're going to be getting the first set of points. Facento now with a chance to come in from behind. He may have pinched at the right time, but Temp's in position now to start applying the pressure to EG off spawn. Unable to let them get out, and now that's going to give Facento all the time in the world to get them back into this game.
Beautiful stuff from Temp there, getting up close and personal with a PPSH. And interesting to see here, Facento rocking that STG. You've also got the bar in action, but this time it's Saints who'll go down after 5 kills back-to-back. And Echo Fox looks like they're going to reap the rewards of the cave here with the last 5, 10, 15 seconds here as we go over to Ruins. EG setting up a little early on. Assault, the heavy slayer of Evil Genius, currently 0 and 3 alongside 8 as well.
So here we go, nice overhand throws there from Saints, trying to find something as we flip over to Ruins, and as you can see, EG, they're going to hold on. Echo Fox with a bit of a lead for now. Aches quickly ripped apart there. Silly now watching the side as the bell is about to be rung, and Silly's to be first in, takes care of Aqua. There's one more around the corner, a little bit of ring around the Rosies, and Silly doesn't manage to get the kill. Aches now maintaining that pressure in mid. Assault unable to get up top, and look at this, Echo Fox are in. They've managed to weasel their way through this one, and that's a beautiful kill from Facento, and this is hanging in there as best they can, and that's going to be it. Echo Fox, they dug in deep, and now they're going to reap the rewards of Ruins.
And we've already seen Temp pushing up to the bunker, getting a nice double. Now he's on a 5-kill streak over at Ruins. His shot looks crispy. He's going to find number 6, not going to find the 7th, though, as he does go down 8 and 3. But this is the key engagement here, and Aqua in a very important position here. You want to get these rotations. 2 of Echo Fox are spawning out. Next couple of kills are crucial, but for Aqua, really needs to just stay alive. Not going to happen, so EG are going to be able to push through, and what I would like to see is someone get right to that back, utilize these tactical grenades.
EG playing this one straight into their hands, and Echo Fox don't have a choice but to charge forward, and Silly, oh, nice shots again, 2 in a row for him. As a third waiting around the other side of the tank, can't make it work. And as you can see on the flip, EG now in control. They're trailing behind a little bit with Echo Fox now in the lead. Can they hang in there much longer? Aches, beautiful shots down range. Assault, he's on the man. The front line now as he digs in the bunker. That scoreline slowly ticking forward. It's first to 250 for those not quite in the know, and Apathy, a man who certainly knows what's going on here. 2 kills in a row for Aches on the other side of the board. And here comes the push. All the members of Echo Fox making their way through. They flush the bunker, and they've got 30 seconds now to work with. Can EG make the play? Can they find themselves back into this one? Saints is watching mid-streets. He's hanging in. That's a nice kill there on a Silly. He's got a little bit of help there just behind him, but this is a nice flank. That member of EG on his right-hand side, Apathy, cuts the legs out from under him, and now, can they flush these players out with a little bit of time left on bunker? 10 seconds remaining. They are going to set up for the next hard point.
Double digits here for Aqua, Temp and Saints as well as they start to kick off their Anaheim. Trying to reach triple digits in the score, and that 98 will be crawling up, but they're going to have to find 100 over at the East Road. EG in a very nice position, but streaks are coming on in. This is crucial. Aqua is a player that needed to step it up. His stats were behind. I think he was a bottom 3 respawn KD across stage 2, but he's kicking it off. 13 and 5, 8-kill streak, and now he finds himself with a fighter pilot, a barrage, and a glide bomb in the back pocket. Echo Fox, they're bringing it here to EG.
8 kills in a row for Aqua. He was starting to reach boiling point, and those full streaks, they're going to be absolutely huge, and he's going to start using them straight away. That's the artillery barrage straight down on the hard point. East Road, it's now a death trap. No one's going to be able to get that hard point, and that's huge because EG still trailing now. Echo Fox with 103 at this point. There's 20 seconds left on East Road, and unless they're willing to dive in there while the artillery's falling above them, no one's going to be able to get any time out of this one. And Silly, he's now doing the very best he can to try to maintain the position that EG have got. So now the artillery's finished. They've got to get in there, get those points as quick as they can. Assault now on the right-hand side, watching that flank over by Wood, and they're hanging in there as best they can, but wonderful work there from Echo Fox to deny the East Road from EG.
And a player you need to keep your eye out for is Assault. He's a player which will put up those high scores for EG. He's had a bit of a slow rotation, however, what that slow rotation has equaled is score streaks for Echo Fox. They're going to rain upon them down, and now he's only going to find 1, but Temp and Facento outwards will find a couple more kills. Facento finds a double now. Currently 8-6, trailing a little bit here for Echo Fox, but stepping it up on the second rotation. This is what they need. And EG, they'll be looking for that pinch. You cast your eyes to the mini-map, but Aqua has none of it. Saints shuts it down, and Echo Fox, they're trying to take the whole 60 from this cave.
I think they might just be able to do that, Momo. Facento now getting naded out. 2 kills there from EG. They've got the manpower, they've got the numbers, but can they take advantage of this one? Facento clenches for it, and he finds Assault. Pre-aiming there, wondering about those players hitting the flank, and in the end, no one to be found, but that could well be a full 60. There's a 10 seconds left here, and Echo Fox are looking absolutely blistering so far. Aqua taken down by Silly there. Silly having a lovely performance at 10 and 14, 3 kills in a row. The numbers don't lie, but he's doing the best he can. Temp still trying to maintain that pressure in mid. As we roll over to Ruins, it is going to be all blue, but Aqua's got a thing or two to say about that. It's bombs away, and Assault's gone. Now here comes the push from Echo Fox. Saints floods in. Lovely defensive play there from EG, and Facento still working through the outside of the map. Catches these players on spawns. Momo, this could be huge. He could cut out the reinforcements before they can get in.
Yeah, and not only that, he could find himself with a couple more streaks. He's going to find the glide bomb, but nothing more. We're seeing one team just simply outslay and dominate. Echo Fox around 20 plus in the kills department here, and Aqua right in the rewards here. He's going to find one, but Facento trading things out with Assaults and Aches. Echo Fox, for me, the main thing about this is they're controlling the rotations here. People swapping of when they get in and out of the hard points is the closest one to it, and everyone is doing their job. I love what Aqua's doing here, just backing down, getting behind. Does over-challenge there, and he's going to give a little bit of an edge to Evil Geniuses, but it's important, Miles. Keep the spawns for Bunker. That is all that Echo Fox needs to worry about.
So far, so good for Echo Fox. They seem to have control, but Silly, he can make a play here. He's got 2 players in front of him, 3 now, because the spawns have gone the way of Echo Fox and Silly. The world is now upon him. Can he make this work out? He needs to do something special here, because Echo Fox are really walking away with this one, and EG currently looking like they may be 100-point club if they keep this one up. Assault, desperate to make a play happen. He does have Saints to his left. Saints, can he catch these players through the smoke? If he does, this would be absolutely huge. To cut this play out, tags up, Saints on the turn, almost has it. Aqua, though, there to pick up the pieces. Silly finds another 2. Here comes the hole. There's a glide bomb from ahead. Facento finds it. Perfect timing. 200 points now have been crossed over, and Evil Geniuses are nowhere to be found. Aqua finally taken down. Facento's quickly in there to pick up the pieces. The bunker with 20 seconds left, and Echo Fox just a little too strong, but EG, is it too little too late?
Well, they could creep over the 100-point mark here. However, we're going to be going to that East Road. 204 plays 90 now as EG start to get a couple of points on the bunker, but those couple of points, their scrap points, is not what you need. The score streaks from Echo Fox have been punishing for EG, and Echo Fox, they're looking to not only start their CWL Anaheim with a map victory, it's going to be a shutout at this rate. They're in control of East Road, they have the cabin wall, they're thinking about the next rotation, and there's 50 seconds left. This is a perfect play from Echo Fox, and you've just got to give credit to those up close and personal subs. I love what I'm seeing from Temp and Saints.
Temp, Saints, Aqua's been doing great work for Facento as well. 17 and 10 for him. East Road now fallen back into the hands of EG for just a moment there, but a lovely Hail Mary from Saints. That sticky found its mark. And now back to square one. Echo Fox with over 100 points in the lead. They only need 250 to get that first map win under their belt, and Temp is hungry for it, almost finding a second there. East Road, 20 seconds left on this one. Echo Fox still maintaining the pressure. Absolute control, a certified dominance here in the first match of CWL Anaheim. Can Saints maintain this one? Keeping it going. Silly finds one. Apathy finds another in the back end for Temp. The snake in the grass slithers his way through. Does get stepped on there. The stick comes out. 5 seconds left on East Road. And the next rotation is looking pretty blue, but Echo Fox, they don't need a whole lot of time to win this.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great play from Evil Geniuses. They've held off, they've pushed forward, they've got control. But the problem is they've no control of cabin. Echo Fox are going to reap the rewards again here of that cabin wall. Saints so aggressive in the face. And you know what? He buys his time. He plays the corners, and that's another 3 down for EG. Make it 4 for the triple from Aqua. 90 seconds on the hill from him. Facento's got 2 minutes. Saints doesn't have a single second. Stats out the window. Echo Fox, they're looking to shut it down.
4 kills there from Aqua, 3 for Facento, and now almost map 1 in the books. Echo Fox have really come to play here in Anaheim. Facento again maintaining this fantastic dominance. 20 seconds left in the cave. They could do it here. They could close it out in a matter of moments, and Facento may do just that. He's got his teammates around him. They're trying to help out. Nades are plenty. His ears are ringing, but the only thing he can hear right now is the end of a matchup with 5 seconds left. Can anyone from EG do their best to get in here and find it? Facento moments away now from taking that first matchup. Those ears aren't ringing anymore as he's asking for a little bit of noise there from the other side of the stage. EG go down 1.
I mean, that's a pretty darn good way to start off the day for Echo Fox. They are going to look absolutely dominant. Honestly, I don't know if you guys on the other end of the desk can hear me, but you know, anytime somebody gets 100-point clubbed here, we're giving out tacos powered by Jack in the Box to the entire venue. And I thought we were getting tacos to start off the day. I was ready for it. It looked like EG was gonna get 100-point club. And we talk about them looking so good on this map. Chance, what happened?
Echo Fox fixed their hardpoint. Well, it's only one map, so we can't say that definitively, but it's a role switch they made. Facento, before this, in the Pro League, least hill time on the team. His job was to slay. Things weren't going well. This game, he started out minute 45 in the hill. No one else has like near 30 seconds. He's the main AR. He's absorbing all the time. That means Aqua is free. He can go out and slay. He picked up all the kills. And Echo Fox, again, it's only one hardpoint in, but they look great.
I wanted tacos, but we are going to see, looking at Bravo right now, this one has been just about as close as it could get. Definitely not getting any off of this one. FaZe Clan versus E United. It was neck and neck for quite some time. Now E United has started to pull ahead, Melmo.
Yeah, and simply looking at it quickly, obviously just jumping on board here, E United outslaying, you know, the common appearance of, you know, the team that outslays will generally win this. They're 9 seconds away from closing this out, and I know it seemed close to start with, Rich, but E United, they've kind of crawled away with it. And again, you just start to see the dominance of a player like Prestini on a map like Gibraltar. Sometimes you see this as, you know, an AR dominant map, but he uses those corners so well. He gets up close and personal. FaZe a little bit out of it here. They do have control, but Prestini and Fellow looking to shut things down. 5 points is needed. And poor replays. He's got to jump on in. I don't think he even has time to do that. We're going to see E United take map number 1. I tell you what, the crowd, they're getting behind E United here.
You can hear them getting behind them indeed. And ultimately, I think when I was looking a little bit earlier, we kind of have the best seats in the house here up on the desk. We can see all 4 of the matches as they are going down. I think at 144, both of the teams were tied up at 144. And yes, E United in the later portions of that hard point managed to run away with it. And now we're jumping into a fresh SND here. Red Reserve going to be leading by 1 in the series, and they have 1 round in their pocket as well. In this matchup, Chance, Red Reserve, I mean, they really cannot lose this one.
And they shouldn't as well. They got their best map, arguably, for S&D coming on board. So the pick and bans, you would imagine, go in their favor ever so slightly. But yeah, they got a 1-0 lead going against Tainted Minds. That's the expectation. I don't think they've won a hard point yet that we've seen at the very least. So the question is just, can Red Reserve close out the S&D?
Yeah, Miles, Tainted Minds so far in the Pro League. In your mind, obviously it's not exactly a cakewalk for them, but what do you need this team to be getting from the Pro League headed into Anaheim?
I think really the biggest thing for Tainted Minds was their respawn game types. They were really struggling in hard points. I mean, S&D and CTF, you know, we've seen them be a little bit more proficient specifically in CTF, but I really believe it's the respawns where they're absolutely being let down. And that's something that they're going to be able to learn over time. We saw it with Mindfreak. There was a couple of moments where we saw them learning so much and adapting their game to suit the North American and European styles, which is exactly what you have to do. And the only way they can do that is by spending time out here. The league helps a lot. All of these open events help in a big way. But at the same time, World War II's almost finished. You know, we're nearly at the end of the game's life cycle. We've only got champs after this. We've still got the stage to play for, the final parts of the Pro League. Is it too little too late for them? I mean, only time will tell. I still feel like there's a lot of growth to be had here, though.
This year really did fly by, and ultimately there isn't much time left for growing, but Tainted Minds still looking to do just that. But guys, we're going to get back over to the match on the main stage. Echo Fox versus Evil Geniuses. Echo Fox having just about the best start to their Anaheim run.
A good start. Can they keep it up? I have a very strong feeling, Rich, that Echo Fox, they want to put this one down in 3. I think they're ready to go. Ardennes was looking good for them, and as we said, the numbers were not in their favor when it came to the hard points moment, but they really proved us wrong.
Yeah, and this was the one game mode where you thought, oh, this is a bit of an interesting veto, because even though the stats are very poor for Echo Fox, this is a Search and Destroy, they've won 2 out of 2, whereas EG, they've lost 2 out of 2, so now you start to think of things a little bit differently. One thing that I do want to point out, though, for Cento, he's a player we saw there, very momentum-based, a very hype-based player. In Search and Destroy, he was a 0.59. He was the weakling in Search and Destroy. I want something better, and you know what? I actually think I'm going to get it as well. For Cento, he looks hyped up. He seems ready for Anaheim, and already, it might be Saints getting the first blood, but Echo Fox, they strike first.
This is my favorite form of for Cento. This is what I've seen him like last year's champs. We're seeing him now bringing the noise, and already a kill on Ace. as that B-bomb site is now flooded with members of Echo Fox, and that's going to be it. Assault now all on his own. Aqua in a position to maybe catch him as he rotates around. 35 seconds left on the clock, and Bomb's going to go down, and don't even need it. There we go. Aqua is going to be able to get that kill, continuing the hot streak he had from the hard point, and this is the second map, and already we're down 1 round. Echo Fox looking very, very much in control in that first round.
Only 1 round gone, however, still carrying that momentum from map number 1, Echo Fox, of course. A lot of people looked at this group and said this could be kind of a bit of a group of death as well, because it wasn't necessarily the big names of your Optic and Red and whoever it may be, but this is a pool which can all compete with each other. And I think this is a very interesting matchup, because a lot of people have EG and Echo Fox in that top 2. You know, these guys will be battling it out, but Echo Fox starting very strong, and Temp up close and personal. Saints with a second first blood already, but Apathy bounces back with a double and gives EG the number advantage. 3-2 right now.
A crazy 2-piece from Apathy there. Now, Aqua, last player left alive. It's a 3v1. EG with the numbers. Can Aqua find something here? This is a promising looking flank, but if he doesn't catch that player on the left, he's going to find him. Is he going to check his corners? No, he will not. I think that might have been a 3rd kill there to Apathy. We'll have a quick look when the scoreboard comes back, but either way, a solid way to bounce back from Evil Genius as it was. 3 kills in a row that round for Apathy, so keep an eye on him for those streaks going forward, and that was a very clean way to hang on to this one. Tied up 1-1. EG versus Echo Fox. App on your screen there. Picks up 3, makes it look pretty easy, keeps his team in it, and now as we go back into an offensive round for the boys of Echo Fox, this is how their first success was found there. Can they repeat it now?
Let's kick things off. Another 90 seconds on the clock, and already we've seen 2 first bloods for Saints. Can he make it 3 out of 3 here? It looks aggressive over towards the A site, and it's only going to be Assault to defend that, but Saints seems to have slowed things down towards this fire alley here. Just biding his time, and as EG find themselves 1-1 right now. A bit of a stalemate. No one wanting to make the first move here, Miles. You've got 1 player pushed up. That's Silly into you. And then you've got on the other side of things 3 of Echo Fox just waiting to pounce. Usually you see kind of the smokes going down at A, that strategy of kind of rushing that cabin wall. You don't see that here.
Oh, there could be an opening now for that bomb carrier at the very top of the screen. Temp, he's trying to make his way towards A. His teammates are trying to make a bit of noise in middle, and if they can get the attention of the members of Evil Geniuses, maybe there's something here, but there's a potential for a bit of a brawl now. There it goes, Saints is in. Vicento finds a kill, and Aqua gets a kill with a nade there, so now the bomb site's been cleaned out, but it's the fisticuffs now still going down on the site. EG left with 1 player. Assault once again left alone. 30 seconds left. The bomb needs to go down, or they can get the kill on him. 26 seconds left. They're going to hunt that kill. The nade gives him the information he needs, but he knows there are 3 players waiting around the corner. Can he find anything out of this one? No, he cannot. Echo Fox, they played it real slow, but as soon as they had that advantage, they took it with both hands. They didn't really let go. A solid round win for them.
Yeah, really smart from Saints as well. You know, as soon as he hears that engagement between his teammate and the opposition, he jumps right in the middle. Right in the middle of the gunfight. He knows exactly where that opposition is. He has no idea. Element of surprise sometimes comes out of nowhere. Clutches up the round. It does once again for Echo Fox. They lead by just 1 as we head into round number 4. But again, you know, first game of the day of the event here. A little bit of pressure here just to kind of step up, perform. Those early nerves can set in, of course. Echo Fox, though, it doesn't seem likely for them.
Nades out, smokes all towards A, and it looks like this is a hard push from Evil Geniuses. They are all in on this one. Wow, Aqua reads that one beautifully, finds Aches, immediately cut down there. Silly now, evens it up, 3v3. Temp on bomb site, lovely bit of work. He may possibly be able to find a second, but Saints is on the flank. He's going to get the soft bit, the underbelly now of Evil Geniuses, and perfect timing. His teammate takes care of 1 from above. Lovely work there from Echo Fox.
Love the situational play from Echo Fox as well. For me, it was just kind of the trades went down. It was 1 for 1, but the repositioning of Echo Fox, the player inside a cabin, he just stuck himself behind bomb, knowing that his teammate has that alleyway. Saints on the flank as well. They pin them in, they push them back, and Echo Fox again. For me, they just seem so well organized. They seem like a team that has gone away. They've learned from the mistakes. They've watched a lot of VOD, and they've come back a better squad already. EG, though, we know this was a bit of a weak map for them. They need a round under their belt. You don't want to go 4-1 down here. And Saints, again, 3 first bloods out of 5 rounds. Incredible stuff. Finds himself 6-1 on a 4-kill streak.
4-kill streak, that's a really good way to keep this going. That's going to be streaks to his name soon. Aqua, there in the highest position. Up there on top plat, he's going to be able to overlook those players as they try to make their way towards the bomb site. That smoke's going to help buy him some time as well, but he knows those players are still there. And again, Saints may be hungry for another flank, but he does have to contest with the Sword in mid. Now it's a 2v4. Silly and Apathy have been taken care of. Saints, 1 minute left on the clock. Aqua still in this position, having a bit of a duel there with Aix, and shots in, finds the Achilles heel of Aix as he cuts him down, and that's going to be another round for Echo Fox, 4-1.
Really, really showing their strengths here, and it's Aqua who finished things off. It's Saints who starts things off, but interesting coming into this event, their Search and Destroy. Those were the two players putting up the numbers. I talked about Faseno, he was around a 0.6. We see these two, in Saints and Aqua, they were both around a 1.2. They're kind of the pair that will kind of just show up and put teams to bed here. You got some EG fans already in the crowd, but right now they need your support. They're 4-1 down, and we've got 5 kill streaks for Saints. We've got 3 first bloods. It's looking likely for Echo Fox to shut this one down, but never rule out EG.
Can't rule them out. It's going to be a big old brawl on the B-bomb. Faseno unable to get anything before he dies, and it's a quick trade. Saints again on the flank. He is not afraid to maneuver through the map. He's got such confidence, and once again, look at this. He's just going to run this entire flank. He's going all the way through the back. He's going to be able to find another player, maybe even 2. Assault's going to be the first one. If he checks his corner, he can get another one. Aix gets it, and now Aqua in a 1v1. Aqua versus Aix. Now, I believe streaks were taken care of, and here we go for the 5th round. Aqua gets it.
Once again, Saints on the flank, picking it up, and Aqua finishing it. Smiles around in Echo Fox's camp, and you can see why things are coming together. Finally finding all the pieces of the puzzle, and it's looking pretty here for Echo Fox. 5-1 now in this Search and Destroy. Crazy to think we came into this one with such high hopes from EG. They're being shut down. Whether it's, you know, a lot of counterplay here coming in for Echo Fox, but EG, they've got a lot of thinking to do. Only 1 round away. Find themselves 2-0 down in the series. If you just missed it, the Hardpoint as well. Bit of a bloodbath on that one. Echo Fox take it too.
Echo Fox looking really strong, opening up the first match here of the day, and Saints in particular has been a tour de force so far here on Ardennes S&D. Still 2 dead there for Echo Fox. This is a great start now from Evil Geniuses if they can keep this up, because once again, this is match point, or map point, excuse me, for Echo Fox. Bomb going to be going down there, and now they have the advantage, to so to speak. They know the EG need to come to them. 38 seconds left on the clock, and EG can play this one smart. Once they find the opening, they're all going to be in there, but if they charge through this at the same time, Temp's going to find easy pickings. Doesn't manage to get a single one out of this one. Faseno can't find it either, and that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy for Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, EG, a much needed round, of course. Throw that one away, and you're 2-0 down. EG, though, a long road ahead of them in this Search and Destroy. A much needed round, but again, Aqua and Saints, they're putting up those big numbers. I think combined they're 15 and 6. They're dragging Echo Fox through here. But again, I think it's the playstyle as well. We talk about Faseno in the fact that, you know, yes, he isn't the one with all the flashy plays, the high scores. He is kind of that almost, don't want to say like the bait almost, but he is kind of a lot of the time first one in. And let's see whether he can turn things around. Will he need to? They're 5-2 up. It could be round 8 that finishes it for EG. A miraculous comeback though, Miles, going into a CTF. That'd be great for Evil Geniuses.
That'd be ideal for them, but I'm not sure if we're going to be getting it as 2 of them are already dead. EG now fighting back. Their backs against the wall. Faseno, beautiful work there, is going to find another. And Aix, last player left alive, and he nicks him just before he gets around the corner, and that's going to be it. 6-2. Echo Fox will find map number 2 in another dominating fashion moment. Look at what we're seeing here. Evil Geniuses statistically should have the advantage in the hard point. That fell apart. In the Search and Destroy, we kind of expected that to be the game type that they would have lost, and indeed they have. The numbers have proved us right there, but where do we go from here?
Well, we're seeing a strong Echo Fox for sure. Maps 1, it was dominating. Map 2 there, again, the same fashion. You see Temp and Aqua really stepping it up. 7 kills apiece, but 8 for Saints. They're going to close things out 6-2. But Evil Genius versus Echo Fox will be going to capture the flag after this quick break.
Welcome back to CWL Anaheim. We are in the first round of matches, and honestly, all 4 of these series have been great to watch. Echo Fox off to an incredibly hot start. We will talk about that just a little bit more, but I want to throw a little bit of insight onto some of the other series that are going on that you may have missed at home. Of course, you can tune into Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta. We are streaming all of those all day long. But I do want to talk, we see that there's a 2-0 going on here, Chance, but I do want to talk really quickly, what is going on in that phase matchup against E-United?
E-United was just giving them the hands. I think RCs in the S&D win like 14-1. They played out of their mind, so E-United, they're cooking as expected.
But now we're ready to jump right back into this match. Echo Fox leading 2-0.
Echo Fox certainly cooking EG so far. It has not been close, and I say that very infrequently when it comes to teams like this. And either way, starting this one off, Apathy holding that line as we go into the CTF. We are still on our dens. We have not changed. Do not adjust your sets. This is just the way the Vito's been.
For you guys at home as well, for Anaheim, we've got all 4 streams kicking it off. On Charlie and Deno, we've got the Europeans versus the Australians, both currently tied at 1-1. Check those out as well. But Echo Fox, they could be the first team to put in a nice 3-0 sweep here on the main stage. Evil Geniuses, though, they want other ideas. 3-0 for Apathy. He finally gets taken down as the strong defense coming in for Echo Fox there. Saints and Facento turning up when needed. And now, after that wave of kills, they can maybe start to put something together themselves. Saints straight away right into that bunker. I love the aggression here, but he's going to have to wait. Just hold off and give time to maybe, you know, for Temp maybe to flank around. This could be a big pinch.
Well, Temp, if he can find the timing, this is going to work out. I mean, Saints has just been crazy all series long. He's still fighting there in the bunker. He finds 2 somehow. And Ace is next on his hit list. Did he find it on Facento? Did it instead? So now Aqua's going to be able to grab the flag. Saints has got the flag. He's going to be going for streaks. 4 kills in a row for him. 2 kills in a row for Aqua and 2 for Facento. So now we are seeing slow and steady unraveling of this Evil Geniuses lineup. Aqua catching the players off a spawn, cutting the reinforcements out before they can get into the fight. Tempo, he's going to be dropped down, taken care of, and all so close to streaks. That kill would have been ideal for Saints.
Yeah, and the problem is right now, if the relay is on, one player to stop it is Ace. He comes up clutch, and that's going to be Aqua shut down. Flag is not returned here, but a really strong and interesting play from Echo Fox. The coordination of bringing that flag was so key. Facento, a 4-kill streak. Saints, a 5-kill streak. This is where if they get streaks, we know how punishing they can be on Arden Forest. We may not even see London docks at this rate, Miles.
Not indeed. There's no need to go to the docks. We're finishing it here in the forest. Keep your gloves on, keep your hats, your mittens, your scarves at the ready. Saints is so close to being fully streaked out at 5 kills in a row, and Facento's halfway as well, so I mean, this could be really bad. I mean, that's punishment. That's written all over it. Saints gets cuts down there just before he can find it, so that's not too bad. It's a sign of life from Evil Geniuses, and they really needed it now. 2 minutes 40 left on the clock, and things are looking a little desperate, but can they pull themselves out of this deficit? 2:34 and ticking.
You want to see Facento really play for these streaks. He'll be calling for help. The problem is it's a little bit away. One player coming up from behind. Can he turn? Yes, he will. Shoots the body as well. Oh, I'm not sure about that one, but so far so good. Temp yet to get a kill. But Facento is working towards those streaks. Saints already has a glide bomb. If this flag gets pulled out, it could be bad news for Evil Geniuses. Number 2, Assault is nowhere to be seen. Interesting. Does the flag get past to Facento to get the streaks? That's what I'm wondering here. Will the tactical play come in, or will they just solidify this? The glide bomb's been invested here, Miles. If this player goes down, which is Apathy, I would have liked to see the flag pass across, but it's not going to be needed. Facento, he's earning them all by himself. Fighter pilot, glide bomb, artillery barrage as well. 9-on-1. A play that really did need to step it up for Echo Fox. He's performing on the main stage.
I mean, that's brutal. The very fact that they didn't take care of Facento, he gets streaks from the kills, and then at the same time, the cap goes in. Saints can we get them as well. Temp now on the flank, finds one. Pressure being applied now from Echo Fox. I mean, they are hungry for this one, desperate for blood. There's another glide bomb. That one isn't going to need to take care of Apathy because Aqua gets the kill. Temp now, not able to make a play happen. Silly, oh wow, Silly with a PPSH at that range. I do not quite know how that one worked out, but still, doing the best he can to get rid of those members of Echo Fox from his base. And as you can see, the shots are out. Silly's playing his heart out, trying to make this work. 3 and 7 though, but those last 3 kills have been important. And now he's looking to get a few more. Unable to do that as Facento just rocks him out of that one.
Facento holding tight here at the cabin wall. He will go down, but teammates there to trade. EG in the last 60 seconds trying to muster something up here from this side and capture the flag. It'd be great for them to do so, but Echo Fox, they're going to spawn on up. Should be able to hold the line, the defensive line that is. And that time ticking now, 45 seconds. Facento hitting those double digits already. Aqua very close behind him. And for me now, Echo Fox, it's just a matter of holding on. You know, don't lose a flag in these last 35, pick up a couple of kills, shut down any type of streaks, and go into their second side with a few streaks in the back pocket and also a 2-0 lead.
Oh, that'd be ideal. And as you can see, EG fighting tooth and nail. They're desperate to get in here. And App, he's got a flag on his mind. Can't take care of Aqua. Final 20 seconds. Saints is there to save the day, and Silly goes down as well. It's a potential play here. 15 seconds left. Can Echo Fox find a third in the dying moments of the first half? That would be the death knell here for Evil Geniuses. Tempt gets taken care of, but he goes down fighting. Saints now on the flag, a chance to grab it. 4 seconds now on the clock. If he stays alive, the flag is still in place. Silly though, hoping to make a stop of this. Aqua's going to keep the flag going. Evil Geniuses are now all back on spawn. Oh, beautiful work there from Silly. Lovely bit of left, right, the footwork to stop that from getting out of hand. And there we go. At the whistle blown, we do have Echo Fox in the lead.
And that's a potential game-changing kill from Silly there as well. If he was to get that, maybe you see a fighter pilot brought on in and a third flag secured. Doesn't happen though, so it still sits at 2-0 in series and map, as we do see Echo Fox looking to put this to bed in just 3. They've seen a different squad, that is for sure, in both teams.
Echo Fox getting it done in 3. Not the scoreline we had in mind, and not in this way, but still, EG not out of this yet. There's a lot of life left in them. The stats not really saying it though. All of them running negative right now. And you can tell there's a degree of frustration, but let's face it, it's not the first time these boys have been in this kind of situation. It's the first match of the day here in pools, and Silly finds 2. A lovely bit of work there. 5th kill in a row for him. Assault now. A wonderful surge of life now from Evil Geniuses, and here they go forward. Charging in the battle. Saints in position to catch this just before it even leaves the base. Fighter pilot from ahead from Faceno as well, and that's a super solid piece of defense, and that's it. Echo Fox are going to be able to hang in there, but there's still 1 player left in the base, that's Ace.
Yeah, and interesting to see the score streaks used on the defensive side of things as well. You know, yeah, you're 2-0 in the lead here, so, you know, great stuff, but it would have been interesting to see what they could capitalize on if they were to use that on the offense. Interesting, though, is EG, they found their success in CTF when Assault was dropping those big numbers. He's got that CTF KD of 1.3. Here, though, he's having some struggles, and you can see sitting at 7 and 11. The likes of Facento shutting him down. Aqua and Saints putting big numbers up as well. But for Echo Fox, this is just again a chance to kind of just take down that time. That 4 minutes will become 3 very shortly. Silly looking to get through the artillery barrage. He will. A headshot onto Aqua, trying to make something of it himself, but he's not got the support, and Temp's just going to take down 2.
Temp taking care of 2 of his teammates just means that this push, as soon as he gets this flag out, if he gets it out, he's going to have to contest with those players in mid. And at the same time, Temp gets a flag of his own, and now he's out and about, doing the best he can to possibly get another cap. Here we have it. EG desperately trying to not let this get out of hand. Beautiful hold there from Assault. Aqua in the base. Saints finds Assault there as well, and the pressure now is on. Saints surging forward, 3 kills in a row. Better make it a 4th. He's absolutely unstoppable right now, the Terminator, as he charges through 18 and 8. Aqua as well doing wonderful bits of work. I mean, Echo Fox just looking so dominant. There goes the caps.
Yeah.
The 3rd flag for Echo Fox here, and maybe the last one they need to seal out the series 3-0.
It was a beautiful grenade from Silly to take down that flag, but inevitably they were just going to spawn upon very closely to it. 3 flags in the lead, 3 minutes on the clock here, and Echo Fox, they don't look done. They're looking to pad those stats, put maybe number 4 on the board here. Aqua will be taken down as Facento takes the high ground here, drops upon his team, and he will find a kill onto Apathy, his opposition. But Echo Fox right now, you can't say a bad word about them. They've come out here, game 1, they're shutting down Evil Genius in such fashion. You look at the Hardpoint miles, it was a bloodbath. The Search and Destroy a dominating game as well, and this CTF, it's one-sided. They're making it look so simple, and Saints 22 and 10, incredible stuff from the man himself.
There's 2 minutes 10 left in this matchup, and at the rate we're going, I mean, Echo Fox could see another 2, maybe 3 flag caps. 22 and 10, 14 and 9 for Facento. I mean, this last time these 2 teams met up in the league, it was a close matchup, a win for Echo Fox, but this is not close by any stretch of the imagination. EG have definitely got a little bit of soul searching to do after this match. They're gonna have to have a think about why this happened, and they're still in a good standing, you know, to make a dent in the group they're in, but at the same time, I mean, this is an absolute ripper so far from Echo Fox. Temp unable to continue his run as he finds his 3rd kill in a row, put down there by Apathy, and Facento on the defense is going to catch a sprinting Silly, but Silly's just too fast. He finds 2 somehow out of that one, and now he's going to keep the run going. Is this a chance for EG to get back into this one? Silly needs to reload. He's a little excited, but what a run that was. Shots are in. He finds a kill eventually. I mean, Silly just went on a hero run. His teammates are in position now. Assault is to hold the line now against the onslaught of Echo Fox players, and if he can do, that's potentially a cap. He's going to come in from behind. Beautiful work from Assault with 2 kills in a row. 3 dead for Echo Fox and a flag. EG, too little too late, or is this the beginning of something special?
Well, with 60 seconds left, 1 flag is not enough. They need that relay. The problem is Echo Fox. They're well set up here in the base. Thames picking up doubles towards Fire Alley, and yes, 1 flag, great. A grenade to the side of Thames' face will take him down, but it doesn't look like Evil Genius have that time. They don't have the space. They don't have the map control right now, but Apathy trying to punch his way through the defense here all alone. He's going to be taken down, and Echo Fox, it feels like here they've solidified it. EG, a little bit too late on the offense there, Miles.
Oh, you got to give him the credit for it, though. It was a lovely play. Silly, just unbelievable run from him, but the same can be said now for Temp as he makes his way in, and the defensive hold now only has to last for 30 seconds for Echo Fox, and they can call this one a swift and easy 3-0 for them. Aqua on your screen, just taking scalps right now as he takes care of Apathy. Working his way forward, he's got Ace on the wing. If he can tell you something about that, then this is going to be another hold for them. 15 seconds now left on the clock, and it's just ticking away, bleeding out. Saints, Aqua, Temp, Vicento, they've come to Anaheim, and they've certainly come to play in a brutal and swift 3-0 for the first matchup here for them over the Evil Geniuses, and that is going to be it. Echo Fox, get it done in 3.
And you know, Vicento definitely not a guy I would want to see getting pumped up this early on. Echo Fox looking very, very, very dominant. Don't even let Evil Geniuses out of the forest. Very clear that that was Echo Fox's neck of the woods. And Miles, you mentioned, look, last time that they matched up, they were able to get the win against EG, but Chance, do you ever expect it to be that much of a 3-0 to start the day?
Not even remotely close to that. Like, just for the sheer fact that Echo Fox in the Pro League were just, you know, awful in Hardpoint, and that was one of EG's better maps. I expected, again, EG just to go up in the series right off the bat, but the out-of-work preparation really seemed to be there. It seems like they took their time to reevaluate their Hardpoint game. Again, we saw Vicento back in the main AR role. He was the one soaking up all the hill time, letting his teammates just go and kill everything. The number of S&D rounds where it just seemed like they were picking EG's strategies apart, having the perfect nades coming in, coordinated with when you got your SMGs rushing in to kill the players. That was done in perfection, and then come CTF, well, Saints just dropped however many kills it was, like 25. Like, he was destroying EG, like, not single-handedly, but it seemed like it.
I mean, it's very interesting that you're bringing up that out-of-game work and saying it works very well for Echo Fox, because it's EG that we were applauding for that a little while ago, and Echo Fox does the work, manages to get that win, but we got so many